All right, folks, we've got one more pattern for the week. Woohoo! I'm almost done. I can go do something else today. Not that I don't like to draw, but I got other things also I need to get it taken care of on my day off here. So, all right, this one is called Filla by Lindsay Clarkson. So it's done on a pencil grid. So you're going to erase all this grid stuff afterwards. So make yourself a pencil grid. At the top, in the first square, you're going to draw an arch from there to there, right? You can do that. Then coming down in the next square, almost touching but not quite touching the line, you're going to make a V. We can do that too. Then coming down from that V, partly here, like about half there. Make a rice shape. We're going to fill it in. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry if I all of a sudden sneeze. Wow. And then an arch here. And we're going to do that again. So I'm not 100% sure why we need the grid, other than keeping these straight, because you don't go all the way down to the next piece. This isn't on that line, so I'm not exactly sure why you need the grid. But anyway, and then you can draw these little lines like that and make it look like this. It looks like little seed pods. So other than keeping them straight this way, I'm not exactly sure what is the point of the grid. I guess when you get to the second one, you're back on a line. So I guess two together ends up being from this line to that line. So that's probably the point. We'll see. But I love this, where it's like in a kind of a shape, an organic sort of a shape, and filled in like that. I'm thinking maybe I want to make sort of a Christmassy shape, maybe, on my pink paper. Zoom, turn on my light, zoom out a little bit. Let's draw some sort of shape here that I can fill in with that sort of fan shape. What can I draw? Not Christmassy. What kind of shape was that? You know what? I'm really inspired by that kind of curly shape. Let's make a hat. No, that's really bad on this paper. Not a good size, not a good shape, not good in the least. I think maybe a plan would have been good. All I knew is I had looked at this yesterday to see decide which paper I was going to use, and I knew I wanted to use this on a larger piece of paper. But I didn't think beyond that, which is probably not good for you guys. I'm just going to go for sort of a, I don't know. I'm just going to play. I like this organic thing that has happened on this page. I'm just going to do something similar and forget trying to make it fit into Christmas. Alright, I'm going to start here. I'm going to kind of come out this way. The sample has it with some muka, and I do love a muka. So let's just create a lovely organic shape. something like that. Beautiful organic shape. Maybe some tendrils coming up. I don't know. We'll see. Now, it wants that grid. So let's draw a grid. Just draw right over my page. This is not a very square grid, but that's okay. I'm going for organic here. And then let's start here. I'm going to start up here. Start up here. Okay, so it's like this, like that. You guys are kind of far away. Okay, and then the next is to go with a V shape to about, not quite to that spot, so something like that. And then a rice shape. It's filled in. And you'd see some of it in the next one right there. And then arches there. Like that. And then a V shape. It's going to go down to below the line. It's going to go down to there. Okay. Kind of down to there, because you have to have the rice shape end up on that line. So something like that. Something like that. And then a rice shape. Filled in. Feels really big, but it's because I made it at a pretty big scale. like that. All right, it's coming along. Arches. Guess you kind of do need the grid. I was poo-pooing the grid. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so then this one goes to just about there. You could probably draw this kind of freehandy, though. Probably don't have to have the grid. Helps you with your straight lines going across there, but you know what? I think I'd be okay with it being more organic. Do you guys have plans for Christmas Day yet? I don't have my schedule quite yet, but I'm most likely working on Christmas Day. It's the one thing I don't like about retail. I don't know if I'll get it off. I have not asked for it off. I've asked for the day after Christmas off because that's when we're going to do our family Christmas. Because of travel plans for some folk that live up north. Well, up north and across east. We got some family lives in Florida, some family lives up north near San Francisco, and everybody's coming down for Christmas or coming over for Christmas. So, to accommodate all the travel schedules, we are doing Christmas with the fam on the 26th. I'm hoping I don't have to work a lot of hours Christmas week. It'd be nice if I was able to be home with the fam. But, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. And then in first of January, we're going on a cruise, so just for a couple of days, but it's nice that we will have a couple of days away. You guys know I love me my cruise. That one I can draw right over. That feels weird to draw on top of a line, but that one is just up on top of everything else. It's fine. Seed pod. Ay, ay, ay. This is a tough thing here. Not that it's tough, I'm just standing and I need to move. I need to wiggle my feet. more row. 2 more rows. So far, I really like it. And this is the one that goes not quite there. Something like that. Okay. And then you can do these sort of feathery bits to make it look like even more like a seed pod something. Makes it look kind of Art Deco, this shape. What do you think? I like it. It's very much like the sample. I don't usually end up drawing very similar to the sample, but I really liked sort of Muka. Muka is a very Art Deco pattern for me as well. I think that's maybe why these two go really well together. Is this shape just really does remind me of an Art Deco sort of shape. Definitely sort of a 1930s glam sort of look. Weird for me to draw through a line. I rarely draw through a line like that. Usually when you come to a line you skip something. I stayed up way too late last night. I was reading a book. I got to that point where it happens a lot, especially in a good book. It happens a lot toward the end of a book. I'm really interested and I know I'm near the end of the book and it's like, oh, well, I could just read just a little bit more and be finished. Just a little bit more and be finished. And it's always more than I think, longer away to be at the end than I actually think it is. That is the one problem I find with a Kindle book instead of a physical book. With a physical book, I can like measure how fat the pages are, how much do I have left, and I can kind of gauge, oh yeah, that's going to take me an hour, oh that'll be 10 minutes, you know, whatever. I can't do that with a Kindle book. I know you can get to the thing where it says how many pages you have left, but somehow just physically it doesn't feel the same, and you can't. I have a harder time gauging how long it's going to be before I finish. And I did what I often do, which is I kept thinking, oh, it'll just be a little bit more. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. You know, it says 80% done, 85% done. I keep thinking, oh, it's not that long. I should be able to be finished. And next thing I know, it's like midnight. I was like, really? Why did I stay up so late? It was a good book, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. But of course, you know, made me tired staying up so late. Okay, I'm going to shade my Muka. My Muka bits. And then I think each of these is going to need a little bit. And because you'll need it, yeah. And where it overlaps. I gotta remember where it overlaps. All these overlappy bits. Okay, let's see what that ends up being. Almost done. Almost done to be the last one for the week. Drawing 7 drawings in one day is actually quite draining. And as much as I really enjoy drawing, I probably should space them out a little bit more, but I don't have time. Gotta get them all done in one day. This is crazy. I'm a complete crazy person. You know that? Completely and utterly crazy. Almost finished. Okay. What do I think? What does it need? It needs some white. It needs some highlighting. Where does it need highlighting? It needs some highlighting on my mukas. Just on the mukas is all it really is going to need. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, does it need anything anywhere else? I don't think so. I think that's it. All right, so I need to sign it, right? And I need to put a name. Fan Fillet. Okay, I'm gonna sign it in here. Filla. A fan filler. It fills the area with a fan. All right, I am done for the day. I'm done for the week. Almost done for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we are this close to Christmas. Where did the time go? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, you guys have a great day. I will see you later. If there are 1 or 2 days somewhere in the holiday area, whether it's Christmas week, 1st of January week, or right after, in the first part of January, that I am behind and I don't get a video up, I will let you guys know by using the what's it called? Community tab on my page. So keep an eye open on the video, not on my website or not a website, on my Facebook, not on there, but over on YouTube, on the community page. If I'm running behind and I don't get a video out, I will let you guys know. I feel rushed. I feel hurried. I need to go just take some time and chill and then get on with the other things in my day. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourself because it's important, especially during this super stressful time of the year. And if you're taking care of yourself and doing something nice for yourself, doing something nice for others, things will get better. Make sure you smile. You know, even if you're stressed, smile. It makes you feel better. It makes other people around you feel better, and they treat you better, and then you have a better day. So smile, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.